Hello guys, so welcome to today's evening show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program for the first time, so for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with the evening news show. All right, so after that, come on the appeal for a strong fan presence. Ateta is calling for an unbelievable atmosphere against this Chelsea side. Say now wetin in need, now wetin in want, now wetin go fit motivate the Arsenal players for this match we wan play tonight. In maybe an hour's time, the lineup supposed to don't come out because the match is going to be played 8 p.m. Nigerian time. So by 7 p.m., the lineup should be out. Then we'll know who and who Arteta they put out because this match is a must-win for Arsenal. It is not a must-win for Chelsea because Chelsea, they fight for anything. So looking at the optics for this match, Arteta believes say if the fans come alive, if they produce an electrifying atmosphere, an unbelievable atmosphere, like the one with someone we hosted, Man City when we hosted, Liverpool when we even hosted, Bayern Munich at the Emirates Stadium, even when we hosted Manchester United. These type of atmospheres, it will really push us to the edge to bring that 3 points so we need. Any which way we don't want to do, no we shall win and get our 3 points. So our hopes, I say the Arsenal fans will actually make the Emirates Stadium come alive. When you check the headline from the story that the London Evening Standard actually put out, when you look at the headline, you see Mikel Arteta calls on Arsenal fans to drive the Gunners to Premier League title. So Arteta really wants us to do this. So we'll just see how everything will unfold. Now, secondly, let's say we don't really get much time. If not, we would have done an evening show. You get to talk about the potential lineup for this match, but because there's not much time, because after this podcast now we'll prepare for the pre-match analysis that we're holding by 7:40 p.m. So if now you be Arteta, which lineup you go put out against Chelsea? Because from the look of things, everybody is fit with the exception of Tomiyasu. So are you going to be playing Gabriel Jesus up front or Kai Havertz up front, Martinelli on the flank, Trossard on the flank? What are the options? Are you bringing back Jorginho into the midfield? What are the options? Or, if you like, are you bringing Thomas Partey into the midfield? Because as the guy, they get little cameo appearances. We hope, say, in the build in fitness level. You get? Are we going to be seeing Julian Timber on the bench? These are the matters arising. These are the questions. Say, many people they ask. Say, okay, if you be Arteta, how it will be? So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Because for me, if you ask me, I go say make them play Martinelli, make them play Bukayo Saka. Then since we Gabriel Jesus don dey get informed small, we can still try Gabriel Jesus. Then let Kai Havertz sit on the bench and watch because Kai Havertz don't play too many games. Himself need rest because when they are talking about rotation, himself need to be rotated. So make himself sit down small, make him see wetin dey sup. We'll see because this match, I believe say a lot of leg work go dey for the match. Get no be cross and not pattern. A lot of back tiki-taka go involve for this match. Now, what's me they think? Then coming to the midfield, we're expecting a midfield three of Odegaard, Declan Rice, and Jorginho. That's what I'm expecting in the middle of the pack. Then the back four, since Tomiyasu is not there, then I'll pick Jacob Kivior one more time. Because Zinchenko, if he go forward, if you see now when Cole Palmer they play now, we'll say, okay, more if maybe Zinchenko go forward, Cole Palmer might take advantage of that space over there. But all this is being equal from what I'm hearing, we never really know what it will solve. So I'll take Kivior. Then let Zinchenko come from the bench later on. Then Gabriel Magalhaes and Saliba pick themselves. Ben White pick himself. Then Raya also pick himself. Now the lineup, if Namibia Arteta, I go likely pick. Nobody say Kai Havertz no good to play now, but he has played so much games. Himself needs small rest. Himself need little rest. Now what's in me? I go do so. What's it be your own thoughts? Let me know how you self will prepare for the game if you be Arteta. Now moving forward. So Jurgen Klopp, documents actually talk say, see, for their own press conference ahead of the match against Everton. But back when they confessed, they said, do you know that when this season started, say their own aim and objective na to qualify for Champions League, because say last season they no really qualify for Champions League. They ended up in the Europa League space. So we come to say this season, as they buy Ryan Gravenberch, they buy Alexis McAllister, they buy some kind of new player, they buy Endo, they bring in some new players, get even Dominic Szoboszlai, get they buy like 4 or 5 players, get to rejig their squad with on the old. So for the beginning of the season, they were not really looking at title contention. Their main focus was, okay, let's just make the top 4, let us qualify. Now, what happened to us last season? Now, when the season starts, we don't really put mind say we go compete for title. Just okay, let's just qualify for Champions League, because Tottenham must collect the Champions League for the previous season. So last season, because okay, let us get the Champions League. Fortunately for us, we found ourselves in a title race. Unlike this season, where we say we did intentional. For the beginning of the season, we say this season we did go for the league, and we still did go for the league till now. Maybe say like 5 games to go. So Klopp is saying it is a surprise. So even if they don't win the league, at least they meet their objective, which is to qualify for the Champions League, because Champions League slots in the EPL is now very, very tough to get. So it is a remarkable achievement, especially when this is his last season as the manager of Liverpool FC. So that's why he can talk so many good things about that one. And apart from that, I said, I say Diogo Jota is now injured for Liverpool, injury for the match they play against Fulham. He's going to be out for 2 weeks. He's going to be missing the Tottenham Hotspur match. He's going to be missing the Everton match. And one other match, I think in West Ham or thereabouts, one other match where he go miss. I'm going to about the Fulham match. I said the guy said score because he's an integral member of their team. They contribute a lot to goals. They are as wasteful as the likes of Cody Gakpo, that we know there's Harvey Elliott, Curtis Jones, and the likes. They're as wasteful as them, which is why many Arsenal fans when they have to say, okay, they will just don't get injury or well, we'll see how then go take manage the guy absence. All right, so away from that, so Paul Merson will be one of the Arsenal legends. So back in the comments, I can't like play mind games with Liverpool. Now, Paul Merson is of the opinion that the match between Liverpool and Everton is a must-win game for Liverpool. They cannot afford to get a draw. Now, on the other hand, Everton will be absolutely bouncing. They will be rocking at the idea of the fact, say, them fit make Liverpool title hopes die. That one will give them the utmost pleasure based on the rivalry we then get. The same way Tottenham Hotspur will get extra incentive against us. They don't say, if they don't even need to win, even if they draw against us, they don't kill our title hope. As we say, we'll win all our games. As we say, we'll beat Chelsea now. So Spurs will say, even if not draw, they make us draw. They don't kill our title hope. So now, what Everton said, will look Liverpool say, we don't even need to beat Liverpool. Even if not draw, at least go there in record say Everton 9 kill Liverpool. So that one alone will give them joy. Now, what Paul Merson they talk? Although Paul Merson later concedes that Liverpool will win that game, but other one I talk is cheap. Now, when match starts, we will see how it will be. We'll see the magic will go happen. Should be not tomorrow, but before we focus on Liverpool, maybe we first get our own job done. So we could make sure say we win to the match. If we win to the match, there will be this high level optimism among the Arsenal fans, myself included. Say, Omo, if you say we still do Omo, because when you beat Chelsea, what's the remain? If you beat Chelsea, Spurs not remain with the injury record. So when you hear about Spurs, you can't beat Spurs. Omo, the thing will come clear for your eyes. So Omo, the possibility is there. Okay, so we'll see how everything will unfold at the end of the day. Even a sports player, Vance Bissouma. So instead of kind of ask and say, who you feel say go fit win this EPL title? So Bissouma kind of talk say na Man City, now if you say go win. Now when he said Man City, I wasn't surprised because number one, he know he talk Arsenal. Remember the fans feel that he know he talk Arsenal. They don't say will be their rivals. Yes. So I know if he talk Liverpool, but don't say why you choose Man City. Like the fact say Man City gets experience. They know how to win all these final games. Say that Sabi Duan. So that is why they pick them ahead of everybody. But we know say even if for the hearts, yes, say maybe in one talk as I know if he talk and based on the rivalry they between both clubs, and I respect that one. All right, so what we're going to hear now is say Manchester City also they in the running to sign Bruno Guimaraes, because remember I said Man City won't sign Declan Rice. Initially it didn't work for them. And all the replacements you then go get all those Matthew Nunes, Kovacic, all those are not really the bar for them. So they need somebody else who can complement Rodri. In case they want to play 4-2-3-1 formation, so they will pair the person with Rodri, and that's why they are looking at Bruno Guimaraes. Arsenal also are looking at Bruno Guimaraes. So, and we never really know whether Man City will cough out 80 million or whether Arsenal will cough out 70-80 million for a player like Bruno Guimaraes. So, more just to watch and see how everything will unfold at the end of the day. Now, Talk Sports, so be one of our monitoring spirits, themselves going to do an expose. They were doing a show on Newcastle. So, I'm going to say Newcastle aim to renegotiate Alexander Isak's contract amid Arsenal interest. Now, based on say Arsenal, they interested in signing Alexander Isak. Nothing official yet, but the interest is correct. Fabrizio Romano confirm Arsenal appreciates the player. Now, everybody know Newcastle need to sell to balance their books, but Newcastle don't want to sell Alexander Isak. They're ready to sell any other of their targets. So the thing what they want to do now, they say they want to renegotiate with the player, increase the salary, then put an incredible or a humongous buyout clause. Say, okay, if you feel say una dey desperate, una want sign this player by fire by force, or yeah, we're gonna pay 150 million. If not all those kind back Real Madrid, you know how much they put for player buyout clause? 1 billion, 1 billion. Then they put for players contracts because those ones. But check the issues in the contract that now 1 billion they put because those ones they play. So Alexander Isak is a very nice player, but I have my reservations on him, and my reservation are the fact that the guy is an injury-prone player. You know they waste time. You go injury. In fact, talking about injuries, so I want to check Flash Score because normal Flash Score usually list out players who go play a match and player when they go play a match. As of now, because I want to check whether they don't list Cole Palmer. Again, so initially, we look Arsenal corner. This is now only Tomiyasu. Tomiyasu no for the column of will not play. For the down, for the column of questionable. So Tomiyasu is like it's a doubt. Nobody know whether he go play or he no go play. As of yesterday, for will not play. But as of today, they come bring and put them for questionable. Now, when you look at this, our opponents, Chelsea corner, because this is so plenty injuries. Cole Palmer, they don't put that one for questionable. So Ben Chilwell, also they don't put that for questionable. So we never know whether they go play or they no go play. Even if he recovers, he no go really get that much energy. No go if he play so much. They're like what's in Mauricio Pochettino talk. Say, even if Cole Palmer recover, there's no need to play him because he no go really make any sense at all. And that is why for Talk Sports, they can't do a show where they discuss is Cole Palmer fit to play Chelsea tonight? Is it fit to face Chelsea, face Arsenal tonight? Mauricio Pochettino urges Chelsea to show they are more than the England star. Now, this is what Pochettino is saying. Pochettino can't tell the Arsenal player because, okay, part of the story of Talk Sports, as I read it, I screenshot this portion because I read the entirety of the report. So they were asking if Cole Palmer is fit to face Arsenal. They're going to say Palmer's involvement for the London derby is unconfirmed, but the England star will likely be involved in some parts. Maybe he'll play halftime, maybe he'll play 15 minutes to go. We never really know. As of now only Chelsea now know whether the guy will play or not. But here is it. Pochettino come and second the one Chelsea players. Come tell them say even if Palmer no play, this is the time for the likes of Noni Madueke, for the likes of Jackson, for the likes of Conor Gallagher, for the likes of Casado, Enzo Fernandez, all these players that they have, Modric. This is your time to shine. This is the time you will show everybody that this is Chelsea Football Club. This is not Cole Palmer Football Club. As I read that report, it was very, very funny to me. Say, this is Chelsea Football Club. This is not Cole Palmer Football Club because all roads that leads to a Chelsea winning, Chelsea progress, Chelsea success. Cole Palmer name the deal written for that road, again for the street. Cole Palmer get the street. If you no play, or more Chelsea will really, really strong because every good thing that happens at Chelsea, Cole Palmer side, the thing they happen. So today is going to be a test of how far they have come, whether they will fit perform and live up to expectation when the likes of Cole Palmer no day, and especially when the likes of Malo Guzzo no also day. So those two, they are very, very key to everything good happening to Chelsea. So we'll just see how everything will unfold at the end of the day. So I think that's it. On the other hand, we talk about the good relationship we're in with Mauricio Pochettino, who is the coach of Chelsea, the good relationship where then they enjoy. Now, I think the two of them get a very, very good record, even from their playing days. I don't know how many of you are aware. Say these two people where they see them play together for PSG. So they get a very, very good relationship. I think on the other hand, when they explain, say before he starts a managerial career, he go to Pochettino, who is like a father to him. The two of them consider and discuss. That one second give him some advice. Get based on that one first I enter managerial career role. Get so that one don't get experience. So you know say they talk say something way and Baba fit sit down they see. If let me stand, climb the highest Iroko tree, you know go see him. So I think I also seek reasonable advice from all these people. So at the end of the day, I think I say whether Chelsea win or Arsenal win, it no go really make their relationship go bad. Get so now. So far, so good. The biggest news of the night. That be the fact say Arteta is calling for an unbelievable atmosphere against Chelsea at the Emirates Stadium. Arteta wants the 12th man to come alive today, play the ball with us. With every kick of the ball, we want the chance, we want the roar, we want the shouting, we want the Emirates Stadium to give people goosebumps. So if you did far away from London, you go to ask, what is going on there? So now what's that they call for me? Say I did hyper pumped up. You get in short, when I go even they happy when I see Chelsea lineup, this is like after 6. By the time we don't like 7 p.m. I will check Chelsea lineup first. My check whether Kopama they play. Now I don't play, I don't say at least the match go day, go too tough like that because that guy I want my riot or the guy go do more like the guy the odds now. It is easy to score 10 goals in your last 5 games. They want switch Arsenal players on one. So may say the guy now that's why myself are they keenly interested to know whether he go play. Even if he go play, say go dey like the normal Kopama way we know because he no go dey 100% fit. But who knows? Let's just see how everything go on. So my dear Stan Lover, I think it's a fine place for us to call the show an end. So by 7:40 p.m. we're going to open the studios for the pre-match analysis. We are going to talk about the lineup, talk about our expectations for the match, our prediction, and how the match will unfold. So till then, thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your night till when we see you again. All right, guys. Bye.